come back. So let's start from where we stopped in our last class. Now, this is the fan hub blades that we have drawn. Sorry, a fan blade with the hub that we've drawn. So I said we can continue to modify. Let's now join this object together. So let's come to 2D wireframe. I'll come to union. Let me take it to solid in the ribbon. So we'll come to one of the boolean. I want to union them together. I'll click on union. So I'll select all the object. Okay, now it's a single object. Then let me turn it, I'll rotate a little. I want to fillet this top. So we'll come to solid fillet. So I'll determine the radius. So let me put R, enter. Let it be radius of 1, enter. So I want to fillet this top. Okay. Enter, enter until we're done. Then I'll come down to the bottom, create room for the screw that is going to come through here from the motor that is supposed to drive. So I'll come back and draw a circle here at the bottom. Okay, let me take a radius of 2, enter. Then I'll come to press pull to create the hole. Press pull. I'll drag it through. Once I'm through, it creates the hole. Enter. So let me rotate. So you can see if I take it to solid realistic view, you see the hole. Okay, yeah, we have the hole here now. That's the hole. Now the next thing I'm going to do, I want to rotate it. I want to turn it, rotate by probably 90 degrees so that it will be vertical. While still on, so I'll come to front view, take it to front. I'll select, let me scroll a little in so that I'll see. Select the object, right click and come to rotate. I'll pick it from here and rotate by 90 degrees, right? Enter. So now it's at 90 degrees. I want to try so that we can draw the fan. We can draw the motor, then draw the fins to cover it. So now let's come to the wireframe. At no particular dimension, so to say, precise dimension. Since I already have dimensions for my blade, I want to try and just draw the whole the fins to cover it to see how it will go. First, I'll come to polyline, probably so that I just drag a little, say 6 degrees away, about 6 degrees away. So I'm trying to get that. You can see as I'm moving, the figures are also moving with me. So let me see. I wouldn't want to do that. Let me come back because what I wanted to do, I wanted to go to precise location. I'm one of those that don't champion cramming locations or cramming points so that you have time to think of your design. We use our polar tracking well to get to that. Okay, so let me just move a little away from that. I'll click, I'll move up somewhere here, just a little. Okay, I think I'll be fine with that. Okay, so let me stop somewhere here. Right, good. Enter. Now, I'm going to mirror this to the back, right? So I'll select mirror and select this, right click. This should be my center. Okay. Enter. Now let me try and draw the clip that will hold it together. So let me move 1 degree up. Okay, let me right click because I'm using polyline. I turn it to arc. Okay. And I'll come back to line. Come here. So I'll move down a little 0.5 degrees. Okay, so then I'll just type C to close. Then let me modify a little, bring this down. Okay. Now the next thing I'm going to do, I'll go to revolve. I'll go to revolve, select revolve, then select this last part I drew, right click, enter. Then it's asking me to select the starting point of the revolve. Now, I want it to be along this. And as you get here, right click, enter. Now I've revolved that. Let's see what I've done. So let's rotate to see what I've done. Okay, this is the revolve. All right. So I can see I have a challenge here. This was supposed to be in the middle. This was supposed to be in the middle, right? So how do I get there now? So let me exit. I'll select this and select. Okay, before I do this, let's come back to front. Come back to front. Now I'll try and draw a line from this. Okay, let me just stop somewhere here. I click enter. So let me see, I'll click this, right click, and come to move. Pick it and bring it here. So let me turn and see if it's in the center now. Yes, it's in the center, right? So that's a common mistake that I made before. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to exit and delete this, because these are some mistakes we make at times when we're doing the drawing, right? That's why I decided to make that mistake, because these are common mistakes people make. Now I've seen that what I did before was wrong. I could actually just do it this way. I'll come back, undo every step until I get here, right? Now, I'll now rule a line. I'll probably use this line that's here before. Then let me turn so that I'll be sure. Okay, you see, my rotation. Now, when I rotated by 90 degrees, the circle that I used to cut the hole did not follow. That was probably one of the challenges. That's why I didn't get to that point. Now I actually don't need this circle again, so I'll just erase it. Then I'll come back to front. I'll come back to front. Come back to front. Now I'll rule a line. I'll rule a line from here. I'll rule a line from here down here. I'll stop here. Then I'll move all of them. I click move. Pick it from here and drop it. Okay, and drop it there. So now let's do the revolve again and see what happens. Revolve, select, right click, enter. So I've come to this line. Click, right click, enter. Now let's see what I have done. Let me rotate now to see what I've done. Yes, you can see it's in place. It's the way I wanted it to be, right? Now, the next thing I'm going to do now, you know, the fins that covers, they are tiny rods that covers. So what I'll do, I'll come back and draw a circle, right? I'll draw a circle. Okay, I will draw a circle, 0, uh, as in 0.5 of radius. So 0.5, enter. I'll copy the circle, copy selection, and place it, enter. So I have two of them. I want to use them for these fins and the back fins. So, okay, in a way, let me reduce my circle. Let me reduce my circle. Let's reduce the circle. Okay, let me take it to front first. I want to reduce the size of the circle. Circle, ask me to specify point. I specify the point. So now I'll take it to 0.2, enter. So I'll copy it and place. So that's two of them, enter. So I'll come to sweep. In my modeling, I'll select sweep, select object to sweep, right click, enter. I'll pick this one. Last one is done. I'll right click and repeat sweep, select object, enter, and there, sweep. So I have two of them now. Right. So I'm going to take it to the right so that I'll see them from the front. So the next thing I'm going to do now, I'm going to revolve. So, sorry, I'm going to array it because I want to array the fins to cover all through. I'll select polar array, select the two objects, right click, then I'll come to the middle. So I'll come up here to items and change it to 25. Okay, I'm okay with that, close. So let's see, let me rotate and show us what we've done. So let me take it to realistic view so that you see what we have done. So we're going to stop the class here for today. We'll continue from here next time. Thank you very much.